Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4 as Spain. We just started a little conquest war against the Mamluks, because why not? I suppose we could spy on them. Shouldn't take too long to kill them. We also want to spy on France. Kind of forgot about them. And we need to save up money for a new proper regiment, but that's gonna... it'll happen. Say, who are friends with France at this point? Cleves, Gelre and Lübeck. Yeah, that's not the most terrifying assembly of states I've seen. Hopefully the excommunication will stay until 1450, which is when the truce expires. Or 1640 rather. Oh. The end of their fleet, hopefully. Oh right, actually they have Cyprus. That is true. Ah. So I'll need to land on Cyprus. In that case, let's bring this detachment over here, over to Cyprus. And it looks like Iraq is gonna murder Armenia. Shirvan is massive, that's kind of funny. And I'm also kind of surprised at Russia. I would have expected they would have been a tad more aggressive against the states there. Oh, they have taken all of Sweden, I didn't even notice. And now they have the mission to defeat Lithuania. Polish Cossacks, my goodness. Your only ally is Poland. Yeah, Russia is big and heck of scary. So I'm gonna try not to border them until I have to. Oh, you can actually go through here. Excellent. Do I want to save up mill points by kicking out one of the leaders? Probably. Or even the admiral. Actually no, Mr. Forshock, time for you to retire. I mean, shock is nice, but at this point in the game, the value of shock is slightly lessened. Denmark. Oh. Okay. Is this the event I think it is? Hallelujah! 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 Wait a second. Is it the other way around? Portugal forms a personal union with Spain under his king. That's what it says. Portugal forms a personal union with Spain under... yeah, but it's under his king. So is it gonna be me leads it or they? Because that's a kind of important to know, and the event doesn't exactly specify. It says personal union with, but not who's going to be in charge. And if his king is going to be in charge, that's kind of bad for me. I'm going to have to look this event up. Let's see. Pause the game, alt tab a bit. Political marriage offered. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be quiet for a bit. I need to find this event. Finding files. Please tell me you're searching in the right area. Yeah, I really need to know this. Yeah. It's kind of bad if we don't find out the exact qualifiers here. And I don't know if I can read that in the event files either. But I'm definitely gonna have to have a look and see. I would assume this has to be some kind of scripted event. No, actually, it's dynastic events. So it's not part of the standard chain. Okay. Political marriage accepted or not. Okay. Create union from... Tooltip, create union from. Good lord, and cancel. Let's see, we also need... so now I have to look through the files for that modifier. Let's do that. Yeah, this is kind of tricky because the wording is kind of weird, kind of vague, and I've never seen the event before. I was starting to wonder why. Yeah, I know there are some scripted events where you can take control of the Portuguese throne. I'm fairly certain there are some events for that for Spain, but this one is basically a true dynastic event. It isn't tied to either Portugal or Spain, and since it says create union with, I am very uncertain what it actually means. I mean, if we lead a union with their king, that's okay. I can live with that. But if we become a junior partner in a union, that's terrible. Come on. Oh, and this is bad. This is the only case where that trigger is listed. Oh, for Pete's sake. Okay, let's have a look. Ugh, dang it. So there are no other events that use that trigger at all. So I can't find the equivalent. This is kind of irksome. I assume that it's going to be in our favor, but yeah. Yeah, I do apologize about this, but I need to know exactly what I'm click myself into here. Because this is so scary, and it's Iron Man, and it's the first time I've ever seen the darn event. And the event files are not being cooperative right now. Come on. It has to be in this subset somewhere. Come on. Search, find me the answer I'm looking for. Okay, you found... Okay, so these are only flags for this specific event. Oh, for Pete's sake, this is gonna be difficult. Let's see. Okay, let's have a look at Spain's events. Flavor Spain. Let's look at the Union thing. I know you're here somewhere. The Iberian Wedding, yes. It's neighbor of, female ruler, yeah, that's fine. Let's bind their dynasty to our own, that's fine. Create union okay, so create union equals Aragon. Okay. Create union equals from. From should be the nation you get the offer from. Right. Oh my god. Add CB, target equals from, type CB. Okay, add modifier, who equals from. From assumes going to be pissed. Create union equals Portugal. Yeah, okay, so this is going to create a union over Portugal. As far as I can tell. I can check that if I can see what events they had just before this darn thing fired. Let's have a look. They had a new monarch, which is a rubbish king for 3. That's the sad part. I mean, we finally got a darn good queen. 365. But getting all of Portugal in a union? Yeah, I think I'd take that. Let's have a look. There we go. There's the event. Send a herald to the monarch and suggest a political marriage between us. Political marriage for Portugal. So I wish the wording on this event was the reverse way around there. Political the text should read: Portugal forms a personal union under Spain with the king. That should have been how it was worded. Not with Spain is kind of vague. But yeah, this should form a personal union over Portugal under their king. I'm willing to accept that. Let's see. But that ended our war. Was I wrong? I was wrong. Oh, for Pete's sake. I hate these events. Why must you be so... Arrgh. Arrgh. Okay, so now I know that. Now I know to never, ever, 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 ever accept that one ever again. Because that's the annoying part. This wording was the reverse of what the Iberian Wedding event was like. So, or other, yeah. You know what? I am going to do a quick pause here because this episode is gonna end and we're gonna do some time warping. I'm gonna see if I can kill this and avoid this. I don't know if it's possible. And if not, I'm gonna have to deal with this incredible screw up because I couldn't read the event file correctly. Urgh! So pissed. At any rate, yeah, I'm gonna take a break here. Thank you for watching. And hello again. Yeah, now we're gonna add a little addendum to that episode. As you probably can notice, I've done a little time warp. We're now a few months behind this fatal event. And I really hate it when horseshit like that happens in Iron Man. So basically what I did was kill the EU4 client and then reload the autosave because it doesn't save properly if you kill the client as in the exe file. That's the only way to fix and salvage this game, because ending in a personal union under Portugal and also losing our personal union over Alodia, not the best time for that. And the event really should be different. My goodness. It's my own fault misreading it, but I assumed that they wouldn't offer me becoming a personal union partner. And if it does that, it should at least specify that very, very clearly. I suppose I should have read that since it was his king that would rule. But I honestly read the event to be that we'd form a union under my country as a primary title, and he would be the junior, and Portugal would be the junior throne. That's not what happened. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it can alter later. No, it wouldn't. He wouldn't switch out his thrones, would he? I didn't actually read that. The event might continue, for all I know, but... Okay, at least, first time we've ever seen that event happen. And I find it kind of puzzling. Why would Portugal, like, force a union request on another country? If so, I want that event to fire for me, so I can force an event on him. Curious. At any rate, you'll always discover new things when you play this darn game. But the wording of that file, or that event, should definitely change. So it should be incredibly clear that you become the junior partner, or the senior partner. And it wasn't. Okay, enough complaining. We have time warped to avoid this horrendous crisis. Because I think that's kind of bullshit when you don't understand what the event will actually do. So, of course, it is going to be a reload, so everything's gonna shuffle around a bit, like all the rivalries and stuffs. I think that was a valid reload, to be honest. There are some scenarios are just too much crap to deal with, or too unfair to deal with, I should say. So I do feel that was unfair. Really unfair. Simply because I couldn't properly understand the wording of the file. And I did try to investigate, and here's the thing. It says create union equals from, which to me meant it create union equals Portugal, por. And that's the exact same phrasing for the Aragonese event here, for example. You get create union equals Aragon, then you get all the unions there. But it did the exact opposite thing here. So it's just me misunderstanding what from actually means in this case. It means two. At least how my mind works. So that's why I tried to read the event files to avoid the disaster, but I interpreted it wrong anyway. Ugh. So at least now I know. Be very, very scared of that event. Don't ever answer. Don't ever answer it. I suppose I should have understood it. I couldn't get anything positive in addition to it legitimacy, but No matter. No point in being salty about it when I could avoid it by time warping. Do you have hide on at war? No. But you are hiding nevertheless. That's okay though, we're just gonna go over there, pick up more troops. We'll be back to fight. Didn't disable the Iron Man stuff, right? No. Have to verify. You never know when the game decides to screw you over. This is the main reason I don't like Iron Man, because this game is just so freakish long, so if something goes wrong to break Iron Man, you lose so many hours. I mean, we've been playing this game for at least 50 hours now. Utrecht actually has a weak air, wow. Interesting. He's young though, so ain't gonna happen. Minus 75 now. You're guaranteed, your alliance. Yeah, I can offer you plus 50 from gifts and influence. I can improve the relation for another plus 16, so that's 66 points up. That ain't enough. Another 15 from subsidies. Still ain't gonna be enough. We'll just have to wait 40 years for them to forget that we broke their lines. Or we could just be lucky and get a union right now. Who knows? Did you arrive? Yes, you arrived. Fetch the troops. Get back here, and we lost a general. Oh, you're right, we didn't fire the guy this time. Okay, get the siege dude in, that's fine. Actually, send in all the troops. Kaffa decided to be opportunistic. Let's see if we can convert London, that would be great. We could now probably fabricate a claim on Zeeland. Yeah, you're not gonna like that, but that's okay. Stop the spy network for now. I think we're gonna improve relations with Alodia, because we do want to force convert them at some point. Probably not before we are able to actually reach them though. Because they're gonna need help. And now Hejaz will have another war to fight. Oh yeah, versus Kaffa and Ethiopia. So they'll probably be busy down there. And Cedar Kyrie is already done. Excellent. Oh yeah, and we need to deploy forces here. So, to recap what we want to grab from them. First of all, these provinces, because we need them. We need Cairo. So we probably need Dumyat as well, so we can access it. And getting Cyprus would also be good, because we need that one for the Mare Nostrum achievement eventually. So that is what we're gonna do. But that'll be another time. It is time for a break, and hopefully we won't get that blasted dynastic shite events ever again. Oh boy, was that annoying. Okay, time for a break. Thank you for watching.